I need to know how to fix an oven door hinge.
Tell the kids not to hang off of it while waiting for the cookies to be done.
I think it is a little late for that.
Repairing a door hinge usually requires taking the door off. Before you assume it is a door hinge that is out of alignment and letting heat out, make sure the door seal isn't messed up.
I'd notice if it had melted and warped during the last self-cleaning cycle.
If the oven is giving an error that the door is open and isn't, that could be a door hinge holding it off-center or too far out, or it could be a control board that's messed up.
Rebooting the oven control board to fix a door is open error sounds weird.
The door has a sensor or switch to know that it is closed. If the push-in tab that tells it the door is closed is broken or the sensor that reads that is broken, it will think the door is open when it isn't.
I can check that, but I don't think that's the cause.
It is nearly impossible for the door itself to be so warped that it can't close right.
Yes, any damage to the door that is bad enough to damage the hinge would be flamingly obvious. Well, hopefully no real flames.
If the oven door doesn't stay tightly closed, the problem isn't likely the door but the springs attached to the hinge.
What would damage those springs?
If you're slamming the oven door so much it bounces back open, this strains the springs, and sitting on the oven door could stretch them, but in either case, the oven door may not stay all the way closed.
Then I need to replace the door springs instead of the hinge.
Some oven door springs are located in the hinge itself, or they are located in the side panel of the oven cabinet.
So if I can see the oven springs, I can replace them without replacing the hinge.
If the oven door springs are loose or broken, you need to replace them so the door can stay totally shut. You know they are coming loose if you open the door a little and it doesn't snap shut.
What do I do if I need to replace the hinge itself?
Unplug the oven, open the door all the way, put the hinge locks down if it has one.
I don't think mine does.
Then remove the metal clips that hold the door in place, if it has them. Next, grab the door halfway and remove it from the cabinet.
In short, remove the door so I can get to the hinge.
If you are in the process of connecting new hinges and the weight of the whole door is on one hinge while you try to connect the other, you could bend or break the new hinges.
Fine, I'll remove the door.
Make sure you evenly lift on the door and carefully put it down, or the thing risks getting so damaged it will be the problem next time.
The last thing I need is broken glass.
Remove the inner door panel if you haven't done so already, unscrew the screws that hold the hinge in place, replace the hinge, screw it in place, then reconnect the inner panel to the outer door frame.
This is starting to sound like a game of Tetris.
You have to slide the hooked section of the hinge back into place as you put the outer oven door in place, and make sure it is even.
Yeah, so the oven door closes properly.
Reconnect the connectors if it has them, reinsert the clips, put hinge locks back in place, close the door and hope nothing errors out.